Namaste. So this is a vlog. I'm sharing a few thoughts. Something is that today I donated blood after 4 months. Why? Many reasons: scientific benefits, philosophical, and even astrological benefits. And it is like one of the reasons is like obviously we are helping people, right? Save lives, so on and so forth. So anyway, I was chatting with Google Gemini about my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel has over 700 videos, but subscribers are less than 700. So many reasons, like because my channel is mixed content, different kinds of contents are there instead of focusing on a particular niche, right? So anyway, I have come towards a particular niche these days, which has been weight loss and fitness, yoga, and videos related to yoga, meditation, and spirituality. There it gets quite broad. So I've been talking about physical fitness, right? Physical fitness and weight loss, right? So physical fitness and weight loss are directly and deeply related also to our mental health. Okay, the mental health, our spiritual feelings and emotions, and our physical fitness, our diet, everything is connected, and one dictates the other. Okay, it's a cycle. Our sleep, diet, mental health, physical health, everything, our energy, all of them are related, and using any one, we can slowly control the other. Okay, so Google actually suggested me to make this video. Okay, how I'm fighting severe laziness and depression through 15 minutes home workouts. This is a tea time discussion. So if you have tea or coffee, get it. We will enjoy this video drinking some tea. So this is a talk video. I'm having green tea. So I actually, to be honest, as of now, I am not severely lazy or depressed. I'm doing okay. But if you compare with many people my age, I am not the same. Many people my age are getting married, having children, are doing jobs. They are in that line. But I am like an old person in spirituality. I am in my early 30s, but my behavior seems like I am in my early 90s because I am more towards spirituality. I am holding a yoga book instead of holding a book related to job or a business, which normally my age people would do, like how to do a startup, something like that, or how to do something. But I am holding a yoga book. So I will tell you how the 15 minutes workouts that I have been doing, how they can help, how they help me, so they can do the same for you. First, we will read this book, Yoga Asanas and the Body Mind Connection. See, workouts, yoga means not only stretching the body. Yoga is so vast that it has all kinds of asanas and workouts nowadays, modern yoga. Okay, it has asanas that tone your body, strengthen your muscles, also stretch your body and stretch your muscles. It works on your organs. So yoga is vast. So HIIT or intense strength training, everything, any workout on a mat that can be linked to yoga. Take for example squats. I do squats, but then squats are directly related to chair pose or Utkatasana, plank pose, Falakasana. Okay, like that, every dynamic workout has its link to some or the other yoga asana. Okay, so when I'm talking about workouts, it definitely has yoga there. So, yoga asanas and the body mind connection. So, in this book, we are talking about body mind connection. Body and mind are not separate, they are a complex. Body, mind, emotions, feelings, and our spirit, they are all deeply connected. If you pull one thing, the other will also get pulled. So let's read this small paragraph and try to understand. Okay, the body and mind are not separate entities, although there is a tendency to think and act as though they are. The gross form of the mind is the body, and the subtle form of the body is the mind. The practice of asana integrates and harmonizes the two. See, the scientific uh, knowledge tells us that when you do these workouts, your body will produce neurochemicals like endorphins and neurotransmitters which help you fight laziness and depression. See, if you are severely lazy and depressed, maybe it's not very possible for you to be strict and disciplined, but something a little can be done. It's impossible to wake up early. When you are severely depressed, it becomes very difficult to even get out of the bed, but you will eventually get out of the bed, right? And you do have some energy. What to do with that? Okay, so what I did, I slowly see most of it. I give a lot of credit to something, a force beyond me. I cannot take credit that I did something. What I did and what has happened, I give a lot of credit to nature or some momentum that's happening. Okay, I have, in my experience, I do not have much control over my body and my things. The kind of thoughts that I get, the kind of moods that I go through, the kind of energy that I have, it is there in my control, but it is also beyond my control. So I give a lot of credit to a force beyond me, that which I do not know, that we can say God or something like that, for all the good things that happened, luck or something. So that said, we'll continue to read. Okay. The subtle form of the body is the mind. The practice of asana integrates and harmonizes the two. Both the body and the mind harbor tensions or knots. Every mental knot has a corresponding physical muscular knot and vice versa. See, body and mind connection. The aim of asana is to release these knots. Asanas release mental tensions by dealing with them on the physical level, acting somato-psychically through the body to the mind. For example, emotional tensions and suppression can tighten up and block the smooth functioning of the lungs, diaphragm, and breathing process, contributing to debilitating illnesses in the form of respiratory disorders. Muscular knots can occur anywhere in the body, tightness of the neck as cervical spondylitis, the face as neuralgia, etc. A well chosen set of asanas combined with pranayama, shatkarmas, meditation, and yoga nidra is most effective in eliminating these knots, tackling them from both the mental and physical levels. The result is the release of dormant energy. The body becomes full of vitality and strength, and the mind becomes light, creative, joyful, and balanced. See, theory is given in this book, but it is up to us, our practice, and then our experience. In my experience, it is not exactly as written in the book that I get in reality. There is some variation. Okay, regular practice of asana maintains the physical body in an optimum condition and promotes health even in an unhealthy body. Through asana practice, the dormant energy potential is released and experienced as increased confidence in all areas of life. Okay, so for laziness, depression, inertia, we can help it through physical level. Okay, just now we read the book. Some physical level, some mental level, and some diet, like that. So if we start to do some physical exercise, workouts, yoga asana, surya namaskar, meditation, walking, cycling, anything that's possible, anything, any amount of energy and time that we can invest, okay, it's going to help. At least that is what has been helping me to feel better. Okay, I have been through many difficult phases in my life, mentally challenging, and mentally and physically challenging phases, filled with severe depression, anxiety, and many other mental phases. And nowadays, I have been much better, and I give a lot of credit to first unknown forces that I don't know what's happening and why, to yoga, exercises, strength training, physical movements, physical activity, and then diet as well. A lot of it, diet, and this is there. I actually cannot take credit because I don't know how this world, this creation, this universe actually works. I know this Advaita Vedanta is there, which says Advaita means not non-dual. So this God, this supernatural power that I'm talking about, I don't know its nature, I don't know where and what and how. That and what I'm saying as I or me, they are both one. That is what Advaita Vedanta says. And also yoga is also about that. That the union of what we think are separate are actually not separate, but they are one. This realization, this union is all about yoga, right? Yoga is all about this union. So laziness is actually not your weakness, it is your state of being where you're lacking energy. You need that sattvic pure energy to become not lazy, to become active. To if you want to become active, you need that pure fuel, energy, shakti. So you have to stimulate it. Depression, laziness, sleepiness, there are two kinds of depression, two to three. All are extremes. Depression is basically being out of balance. Imbalance is depression. Too much sleep or too less sleep, too much activity or too less activity, any extreme is depression. There is also a term called maniac depression or bipolar disorder. So these are all terms for basic imbalance in your body, mind, spirit levels. Okay, you can also get your vitamin B12, vitamin D, and other vitamins and essential nutrients, get them checked, see their levels, Of course, you have to get checked all these physical things, blood tests, your sugar level, if you have any BP, all these health things. If everything is fine, if the issue is at your energy level, then yoga, even in those issues, yoga will help. Whatever may be the issue, yoga will definitely help you. Yoga means a big, vast ocean, and its basics are definitely physical. Asanas are basic, and in asana again there are basics. Pavan Muktasana series, joint rotations, like that. Basic warm ups, then Surya Namaskar, like that. Then in yoga, you also have mantras, power of sounds, how sounds influence you, like the Gayatri mantra, Om Bhur Bhuva Swaha, that mantra. So mantras have an influence on your body. It's a vibration. That oh, it's a vibration. It has effect on your physical body and mind. So you can listen to good mantras. I suggest Gayatri mantra is very good. Gayatri mantra, if you are very spiritual, you can listen to Mahamrityunjaya mantra and Om chanting, Shreem mantra or Surya Namaskar mantras. Okay, there are, I think, around 12 mantras for each position. One mantra is there. So this is a short video in a nutshell. Okay, so many things. I might have missed many points, but whatever I remember now I have shared. So it is easy to speak, not so easy to apply, but we can do our best, our efforts, and we have to stay away from bad habits. Number one bad habit is overeating. Overeating has to be avoided. Limited food limited. Number one, limited food. Eat nutritional food, eat protein, vitamins, minerals. Okay, avoid sugars, too much salt, oils, junk food, like that. So food very important, and then other bad habits like smoking, drinking, all these kinds of things you have to avoid. So these are the things I how I have been fighting. Okay, using these combinations of different things. Thank you.